Now entering the cage is Ricardo Lopez. Both of these fighters are ready to go. They are staring each other down. Ready to kick off our fourth amateur bout of the evening. Once again, here is John Rajoy.
In the blue corner, these fighters weigh roughly 125 pounds. In the blue corner, actually both of these fighters are 19. Both of them are fighting in their first ever competitive MMA fight. Their debut fight is right now. In the blue corner, fighting for Raul Castillo, MMA, in half blue bag, Adrey Casamina. In the red corner, fighting for Fight Corps out of Martinez, California,
All right, here we go. Fourth amateur fight of the night. Lopez, 5'6". His opponent, 3 inches shorter at 5'3". Everything else identical. Both 19 years old, both in their amateur MMA debut. Casamina with a wrestling background. And they touch gloves.
I gotta say, Ricardo Lopez is a very big 125er.
Definitely very lightning fast hands by Casamina. Casamina, with a wrestling background, he's a Central Coast Section placer and a CIF Wrestling State Championship qualifier. He's also a 2-time league champion in wrestling in high school, so he's got very strong wrestling, and he comes from a very, very respected jiu-jitsu gym under Raul Castillo. Trains with the likes of Adam Piccolotti, Sam Tepko, and Matt Aragoni, and he's got his opponent pressed against the cage, looking for a takedown. You know, these 125-pound fighters, lightning fast. If you blink, you will miss it. Look at the lightning. Look at how fast they are. Uh-oh. Got a front headlock.
That was a nice leg kick. Literally kicked his leg out of place, lost his base. That was a very nice leg kick.
Going for a takedown is Casamina.
Oh, but good takedown defense.
Very good takedown defense, especially considering the wrestling pedigree of Casamina.
They honestly look like 2 weight classes away from each other.
Absolutely.
It's crazy to see how Ricardo Lopez is bigger than him.
Nice head movement by Casamina. So far, Casamina has controlled this round. Ten seconds to go in the first round. They clinch up to finish off the first round. And time's up.
Nice first round.
Both men black belts, both train Casamina. So if this fight goes to the ground, we'll see just how good Casamina's jiu-jitsu is.
I really want to see how it hits the ground. I'm very curious to see how good he will be.
Neither man looks tired in the least bit.
That's the thing with these little guys, man. They don't get tired.
They don't.
Oh, no touch gloves.
Referee for this fight, once again, Kane Vandal.
Ooh, nice.
Nice body kick, followed up by a head strike from Lopez. Lopez needs to find his range, use his reach advantage, because he has a significant one over Casamina. Casamina quick, he's in and he's out. We've seen many successful leg kicks from Casamina.
This is hard for Casamina since he's just a smaller guy. You know,
Absolutely.
He's trying to get his range. But he's been doing very good with the takedowns. He's just making his opponent think. Oh, nice one too. And Lopez throws a fast jab.
Neither fighter is afraid to hit or get hit. And, you know, we've seen that in pretty much every fight so far tonight. Neither fighter, they don't care if they're getting hit. They just want to answer right back.
I agree. No quitting any of these guys. I like how Casamina, he throws a kick after every combo he throws.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Looking for another takedown is Casamina. Very good chain wrestling. He lost the double leg, but latched onto the single leg. Has his opponent pressed up against the cage, and he's looking to finish the takedown.
I'm very impressed by Ricardo Lopez's takedown defense. Oh, and hard shots.
If I'm Ricardo Lopez, I do not want this fight to go to the ground.
That might taking a lot out of him. Those body shots look like they did some damage.
Leg kick after leg kick landed by Casamina. And we have less than 10 seconds to go here in the second round of the fight. 5 seconds. And round number 2 comes to a close. Both fighters not the least bit tired, coming into the third and final round.
Yeah, it's been a close fight so far. I really don't know who to give it to so far. It's very closely contested.
We've seen good striking from both men, good takedown offense from Casamina.
And no touch glove again.
No touch gloves. Looks like Casamina doesn't want this fight to be held in the hands of the judges. He's going to do everything in his power to end it right here, right now.
And same with Ricardo Lopez. And Casamina is really scrappy.
Definitely. You know, he's 5'3", 125 pounds, but man, he hits like Conor McGregor. There's a lot of power in the punches of Casamina. The kick is caught. Casamina nearly taken down.
I'd really like to see Casamina take it to the ground. He might have a better chance.
Good head movement
I hurt there.
by both fighters.
Oh, well, but I'd like to see Casamina take it to the ground.
Oh, and he does. He needs to finish that single leg while keeping his neck tucked in. Good scrambling by his opponent.
His opponent does not want to take it to the ground with him.
Definitely not. And the third takedown in a row by Casamina, beautifully defended by Ricky Lopez.
Ooh.
And the hard shots continue to fly from both men. Ten seconds to go.
Casamina looks exhausted. It might have been those body shots from the second round. He did take a lot of damage.
Now there's 10 seconds, pardon me. A lot of clapping in the corner.
It's all good.
They're gonna finish this fight strong. I would have to give this third round to his opponent. Will he get a last minute takedown? He will not. These two fighters go the distance. Adrey Casamina, Ricky Lopez.
Very, very tough fight.
Very tough fight. And you know, they both have their hands up. Both of these men deserve to put their hands up.
I'd have to give that fight to Ricardo Lopez. He did it. He did the most damage.
I predict a split decision from the judges.
And our official decision.
Once again, the voice of the Dragon House Cage, John Rehoy with the decision.
Another unanimous decision. All three judges scored the fight 29-28 in favor of the winner. In the red corner,
Ricky Lopez, your winner by unanimous decision. Here in our 5th amateur fight of the evening at Dragon House 26.